Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dua. Dua. You need to chill, homie. Welcome back to another reaction on the Fresh Record channel. Today, we are covering the queen of pop, in my opinion, Miss Dua Lipa. I got my shirt on. I got my freaking 7-inch or whatever you fucking call this thing, fucking of training season. I got her Future Nostalgic album back there. We are currently 8 seconds away, and we're about to dive into this thing. I'm so excited. I don't want to keep you here long because we are here to listen to this and react. Oh my god, it's out. It's out. It's out. Listen now. Listen now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Starting with End of the Era. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Dude, the beat's really nice. The way she's got the say hey, man. That's so nice. The way she says Sweetest Pleasure reminds me of Sweetest Pie, which I love that song. Okay, so just breaking down that track alone, it's very interesting lyrically. Again, when I must clarify, I'm not a big lyric person. I listen to just the song fully, mainly look at the production and things like that. It takes me a while to understand lyrics, so I'm the wrong person for that type of thing if you're looking for that. But honestly, just looking at the lyrics here, basically it just says that she's moving on, end of an era, you know. It's something exciting. It's fun, exciting, which is really cool. And I just love the vibey and the vibrance of it. There's a lot of cool things happening instrumentally here. Then you also have that breakdown of her just speaking, but there's a nice groove to it. It's just so good. So good. So good. Good opening track. Good opening track. So now we're heading into Houdini, which is a single we have heard, and it is a banger. I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. I think this fits really nice in the track list so far. With track 1 to this transition, it's a nice transition there. I literally have this song, so you know I like it already. It's great. Oh, here we go. Here's the next song. Okay, these walls. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, a little bit of slower tune already. Okay. Ooh, that's really nice. Oh man, it's a summer track. Oh god, what is this chorus gonna do to me? This is an 80s anthem. Hey, I hear like a little Amy Winehouse in her vocals, and I love it. Just in like the ends of words. Overall, my thoughts on that track, I thought it was honestly incredible. Simple lyrics, but also a deeper meaning if you want to look into it. Just like your own mental battle happening, deciding to split up from someone's really nice. But where this song really stands out is the production and the vocals of Dua. Like, are you kidding me? The way that she was singing these things and how we got a slower type song for her, but a driving beat, summery time feeling, 80s kind of thing that I was kind of getting there. You might not necessarily think 80s when you listen to this, but like very heavily influenced in this track, I feel. I just like the conversation she's having with people, and the chorus is really nice, and just kind of having the echoing sounds of different lyrics in there to kind of emphasize of like a conversation between your mind is really nice. Just wow. Banger of a track. Let's move on. Let's get to the next one. What you doing? You know what? I'm listening to your album, Dua Lipa. That's what I'm doing. Oh god, don't do it to me, Dua. Don't do it to me, Dua. Oh. Hey. You in the mood, Dua? Okay, I see you. Okay. Okay, Dua. I see you, Dua. Oh, God! Ooh! The sense! Oh my god. I don't know what that's a sense, but oh my gosh. Dua. You need to chill, homie. That was another banger right there. That was banger. The production was so clean. With I don't know if that was sense, but oh my gosh, those with the twinkly stars in the production. Oh my gosh, just the build up and the pre-chorus and just how it all flows together so nicely, and then it goes into that chorus. And usually you would think with a build up like that, you would have this big boom, but no, it just does it in its own way, and it's just so nice and clean. Like, to go from the first 3 tracks with these high up beats to these last 2 tracks, These Walls and What You're Doing, to having just a vibe of just a chill summertime vibe to it, but it's like referencing things that are like, you know, changing for Dua, I guess. The first of These Walls of like talking about never break you up, and then this is like a song about change and things like that, and it's kind of scary for her. Oh my gosh. Just such good bangers. I need to get to the next track. Let's get to French Exit. Ooh! A little bit of Latin guitar in here? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. She just spoke French. Dude, this feels like a song that would play in early 2000s adventure movies end credits. And that is the biggest compliment for me. This should be in the remake of Zorro. 100% should be. Holy shit. That was incredible. That was so good. Oh my gosh. That how it started off with like the Latin guitar. Oh my gosh. As someone that loves like Latin music, man, I love it whenever it comes up in other songs, and like, you know, I just love it. So hearing it here is just incredible to me. I love French music. I love French music as well. So like hearing Dua freaking sing French, give me a whole French album, Dua. Please. Give me a full French album. I'll be a very happy camper. Oh my God. And then it goes into the freaking claps in there. It's like kind of like, it's weird to say it, but it sounds like she kind of got inspired like Barbie a little bit, because in this and that way, there's some claps in there too. So maybe I enjoy these claps more than the Dance the Night Away though. Even though I like Dance the Night Away a lot, it's just wow, just like saying I need to move on from a location, kind of move on. I definitely relate to that. Just needing a change of scenery, and sometimes just kind of like forgetting about all that stuff and moving on is a very thing that I relate to quite a bit. It's just incredible. It's just a good song. Like, there has been no miss. Let's get into the next track, which we have heard, which is Illusion. Okay, Falling Forever. Here we go. Damn. Okay, Dua. Pop out the vocals. Okay. Definitely sounds very familiar, actually. Okay, so by far the most interesting track of them all. I'll be honest. No, Sabrina. No. Stop popping up. I will say this track is probably my least favorite of the 8 we have listened to so far. I don't know if the beat's fully doing it for me, but I feel like I can definitely grow on this one. I do like the lyrics of like, you know, like how long will this keep on going for, basically. And just kind of like, it's kind of hard to interpret a little bit. Maybe it's about like, okay, finding new love, and like how long can we be like careless and stuff like that until it needs to be something serious? Like how long can we keep on falling in love with each other until it needs to change or switch? Or maybe it's like, okay, how long can we like, we know we're not right together. This is not good. We're kind of falling. Can we like how long can we fall in this relationship and go downhill until we eventually break up? It could be interpreted both ways, I guess. And so basically, yeah, who knows? Who knows what this could be interpreted? I definitely like the track. I find it's interesting. This one I would probably listen to quite a bit often to kind of understand more of it and what it's trying to say and what it's doing with the production. But overall, probably the weakest track of the 8 so far. Not saying it's a bad track. It's just like personally, like re-listenability and how I feel about it right now, it's probably the lowest of them, but it's not. This is a great album. It's so good. We have 3 songs left. Let's hopefully you can close it out very strong. I'm hoping, because I love it already. I'm falling in love with this album already. It might top the Ariana Grande album, and that's been my number one. But I had to give it time before I can even decide that. So here we go. Anything for Love. Oh, piano. Okay. Feels like a fairy tale song. Let's see what it does. Okay. Ooh, dude. Feels like I'm going through a narrative. I really like it. That was such a good track. It took you through like a narrative storytelling to like friends hanging out in a room, and then it kind of like went down to like just playing on the piano. I feel like friends were hanging out, and then kind of like telling a story. It feels like a musical track in a sense of just like throwing you through a narrative. Oh my gosh. That caught me by surprise, just like French Exit did. That's a great track. Oh, that's really nice. That is really, really nice. Holy crap. Oh, that was a really... Wow. Just great. Just great. Let's move on. Maria. Oh, it definitely looks like an early 2000s summer track. Oh, it's so good. There's so many catchy lines in this. It's just so good. Oh my gosh, Dua, you need to chill. Oh my god, it's so good. I remember watching an interview with Dua talking about one of the themes is kind of like moving on from a relationship, but she's like thankful for kind of the person they met already went through their experiences and stuff like that. So that, like, to do this is like, okay, it's really telling, like, oh my god, it's like Maria is like representing of the person like she's with or something, and Maria is their past and kind of went through there. And I know like they're still in there a little bit because they changed you and who you are. Oh, it just fits in that thing that she was talking about perfectly. That was an incredible track. There's so many good things to that. Just production was reminiscent of early 2000s summertime music. Oh my god, oh my dude, it's like it has the feeling of ska music, but it's not ska. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like early 2000s when ska was massive, it just had this summertime feeling that was incredible as a kid. And now like hearing it here, it's very reminiscent of that feeling. And man, have I missed that. Like when people are like, oh, it's summertime, whatever, this is the summertime hit or whatever the fucking things they use. I haven't felt that in years. There hasn't been a song that's represented summer, and all these tracks feel summer to me. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we're on track 11, the last one, Happy For You. Oh my gosh, man. I don't want it to end, it's so good. Feels like a really emotional track here. I can feel it in the DNA of it. So fucking good. Wow. Okay, so my thoughts on that track, I thought it was really good. Really good, deeply emotional. It's just a nice overall song. The beat's not over super bombastic like every other 10 of these tracks, but I don't think it needs to be. It's the emotional ending, just like a nice little driving beat there, chill vibes, and just, man, I'm really soaking the lyrics on that one as well. I think that's a great track. Great track as well. My overall thoughts on this album, it is easily in the top 2 of the year for me. I thought it was incredible. Like, usually with like albums that I really like, I could pick one song out, like, oh, this one's the standout. No, honestly, there's so many that I want to go back and listen to like right now. And I can't do that right now because this is my first listen. It's, oh my gosh, dude. I love how short it is too. Like, it's a short album. I think it's great for that. It's just so many different changes from the first 3 songs to the others, from like freaking 4 to 5 and then 6 and then to 7. Oh my, there's so many transitions, but they work so well and cohesively. And I love how like everything's in the same. It feels like, yeah, like I think I remember Dua saying like this is like a new transition era for her, but it definitely feels like a certain part of her life where it feels like you could adapt this album into a movie and put every one of these songs in there, and it just fits like at a certain part of this journey and this place. And what made me really get the feeling is the French Exit song with like saying, oh, I need to leave this place, change scenery, things like that. And it just kind of put me in that mood and vibe. It feels summery. It feels vacation-y. I just think It's so good. It's not spiteful in any way. It doesn't say like I hate you or anything. None of that. It's like I'm past all that. I've done all that. I've changed. These are the things I'm doing. It still hurts to think about these things, but I'm not spiteful or angry about any of these things. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dua, you knocked it out of the park again. Just an incredible album. Incredible album. So please let me know what you guys thought of this album. You saw my reaction. I really loved it. Yeah, this was a great time. So thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe on the channel and subscribe for more content on the Fresh Record.